The menu in life, مفهوش كل variety. The menu in life, we have only two options. Option one is called whining and crying and feeling victim and feeling hopeless and helpless. So this is option one. Let's call it whining option. It's good sometimes for some people. At the other end, we have another option, another something that we all drive for. And the option called winning, achieving, getting our objectives done. Now, ladies and gentlemen, which option did you want? You want the whining, screaming, feeling victim, or you want the winning option? If you want the whining, say spark, and if you want the winning, you're going to say spark. Now, let's hear it all together. Who in this house, who from Pfizer, Egypt, wants to have the whining menu? Say spark. I love you. Now, it's the second part, which is my favorite. Who from Pfizer, Egypt wants a winning menu? Who wants a winning menu? Very good. Love you people, love you people. I know that's, they paid for you to say that, but it's okay. Good. In order to have this kind of a mindset of sparking our life with winning, we wanted to have something, 4 core simple values to treat our life with. And the 4 core simple values to treat our life with, they only started with something in head, something in our hands, something that we need to make sure it works. And the motivation mindset says something about what we need to do. And what we need to do is we need to move forward. We need to move forward towards achievements. We need to move forward towards our values that will achieve our targets in Pfizer. What are the core 4 values in our life? The core 4 values that shapes our life make us more hopeful, more confident, more optimistic, and beyond all, more futuristic. So people here, if you want to have the future, if you want to win the future, you need to apply these core values. The core values, all of them heading towards one direction, which is Pfizer direction. Pfizer direction in 2020. Does anybody can tell me what is Pfizer direction? What is Pfizer objective and goal in 2020? It's only one number. It's only one number. What is the number that all of us were heading towards? Number 3. Everybody in the house say 3. 3. 3. This is the number that we're heading for. And in order to reach that number, we need to practice some values. As you see here, it's kind of chess. In order to win the number, we need to be vigilant. We need to understand what's going on. We need to see the big picture. We need to understand the ins and outs. We need to be watchful. We need to be keen to understand what's going on. And also, we need to be persistent. We need to focus on our targets. And we need to achieve aggressively our targets. And also, we need to be resilient. We need to change our strategies. We need to be flexible enough. These are the 3 core values. The 3 core values, ladies and gentlemen. Number 1 is what? Number 1, vigilance. What do you mean by vigilance? Watchful. Number 2, persistence. Focus and move forward. Number 3, resilience. Whatever it takes, we need to understand how we change our strategies. In my coming book, I share 12 animals, and only 3 I'm sharing with you today. Being vigilant is like being what? Like an eagle. What the eagle do? What the eagle do when they are trying to win their successful journey? They are vigilant. They watchful. They see what's going on, and they focus the target and then hit it. The second value is what? It's the line. It's being persistent towards his predator. He's focusing on where he wants to go. Very focused, very persistent, and sometimes aggressive. This is what we need to have. We need to be persistent, we need to focus, we need to be assertive, and if assertive did not work, what is the second best option? Being aggressive to get what we want. No one will show mercy. What we need to do is to being assertive and aggressive to get what we want. In order to reach number 3, what we need to do is to be vigilant, and we need to be assertive, and sometimes if assertive is not serving us, we need to be aggressive to get our targets, to do our sales, to do our marketing campaign. No mercy here. Number 3, we need to show resiliency. We need to change the strategy. We need to be adaptable, adapting to what's going on in the markets. And this is what we wanted to do in order the 3 goals to achieve our win in 2020, which is B number 3. I have one slide to share. This is the bad guy. This is the saboteur within us. This is النفس الأمارة بالسوء. This is Shushu. This is the villain. This is the saboteur. And by the way, the saboteur is within us and within the people working with. But watch the people inside us. And the Bible said what man can do if he wins the world and lose himself. ماذا يفعل الإنسان لو كسب العالم وخسر نفسه? In Islam, they said something very cautious as well. النفس الأمارة بالسوء النفس المطمئنة النفس الأوام. النفس الأمارة بالسوء, this is the saboteur, which is a saboteur all the time telling you what? Don't do it. It's too hard. What else? What else saboteurs say to ourselves? The saboteurs for me, only one solution. This solution. This solution for what? For any saboteurs. From now on, if you find a saboteur within you or within the people around you, what to do? Yeah, shoot them. The saboteur, لو انت did not act aggressively معاه هيعمل ايه جواك؟ Will destroy you, right? This is exactly, do no good to you. And now, do you know this gentleman? Muhammad Ali faced a lot of setbacks in his life. He could have two options. What are the 2 options? What are the 2 options? What are the 2 options that we said in live menu? Whining and or winning. What do you think? What do you think Muhammad Ali did? Whining or winning? Winning. Winning through the 3 core values that we're going to talk about today, or we hammering over and over. Number 1, what did he do? Show vigilance. He was very cautious where to hit, where not take the hits, how to maneuver, how to understand the opponents. This is very important. Show your vigilance is number 1 value. Muhammad Ali won because he shows his vigilance towards his opponents and towards the market that he's playing with. Number 2, what did he do? He was so persistent. And this is what I'm asking you. If you choose a strategy and if you conquer the strategy, what is the first thing that you do after you conquer your strategy? Is to show persistency, is to go and get it. Number 3, what is the 3rd value Muhammad Ali did in his game? Being resilient. Being resilient. Stay away from the bunches. Be tactful. Attack when it's the right time to attack. Get away when it's the right time to get away. Move around. This is being vigilant. So, to recap, Muhammad Ali won his legendary name by executing the 3 core values. Let me hear them with you. What are they? Vigilance, People on the back side, I can hear you. No music, please. I want to hear the social loofing. You know what the social loofing psychology? Social loofing, when they say, okay, let me practice this. Everybody say, spark. Okay, so people who say spark, they're not social loofing. People that not say spark, they're social loofing. As long as people gonna say spark, it's okay, no big deal. So this is called social loofing. Good? So we don't want to hear social loofing today. So what are the core 3 values that we might use to win our business and we might use to win our personal life? And the leaders who show us the path, they did it. What is value number 1? Vigilance. Okay. Value number 2? Persistent, like Muhammad Ali. Okay. But value number 3? Resilience. And by the way, people like Zuhail, which is I do admire, they show the same values over and over again. He was so vigilant about the market trends, about the latest trends. And also, he was so persistent to reach where he wants. And also, he was so resilient to change his strategies and paths. Is it right? So again and again, the recipe works. The recipe of the success and being a leader works. Only 3 core values that you need to practice from now on. Let me hear them again and again and again and again. Number 1, vigilance. Number 2, persistence. Number 3, resilience. Steve Jobs did them. Steve Jobs did these core 3 values. Taking Apple from almost bankruptcy in $36 billion worth. Okay? How he did that? Again, by the core 3 values. He was so vigilant to market trends. He got to the way he upbeats IBM. He was so persistent to bring Mac into life. And also he was so vigilant and he's so resilient to move with the paths. I'm giving you different directions. And I show you that each one here, did this while they were doing the bicycle exercise. Muhammad Ali did it. Zuhail did it. Steve Jobs did it. The best animals did it. I did it. And who gonna do it?